Interest rates are rising yet again, but what does that mean for the market? You won't want to miss this monthly market update. What is up, you guys? Brian the Beekeeping Realtor here, and today we're going over the market. What the heck is going on? And just like every other month, we're looking at last month's numbers because this month hasn't happened yet. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and let's just dig right in. The median sales price countywide is $850,000. That is a 6% increase year over year. The median days on market is currently 22, which is the same exact amount of time as we had this time last year. The number of active listings are up to 1,094. That is a huge increase from the 929 we had this time last year. And the number of new listings is even more dramatic, with 708 new listings compared to the 580 we had this time last year. The overall month supply, which is how long it would take us to sell out of homes if we stopped listing any new listings today, is 2.47, which is a huge increase compared to the 1.67 we had this time last year. That makes it still a seller's market, but is a more favorable buyer's market than it was this time last year. So better conditions overall across the board for buyers. And our interest rates are sitting right about 7.4, which is a big increase from the 7% we saw this time last month. So what's the biggest change compared to this time last year? Well, we're seeing a lot more listings hitting the market. A lot more people are ready to sell. A lot more people are ready to move. I think last year we kind of saw a lot of people worried about the market and, just generally upset about the rates. And people have finally kind of accepted them, and they really don't seem to be going down anytime soon. So people are finally pulling the trigger and making moves that they've put off for the last year. So for buyers, what does this mean? For buyers, you have more selection than you've had in a while. Prices and rates are up, but that's kind of been the story for the last, 6 years, 8 years. So, while it is kind of a bummer to pay the higher rate and to have all of the prices going up, it's as good a time as it's ever really gonna be. It hasn't been this favorable in a while, so this might be your best chance to finally buy a home. So what does this mean for sellers? For sellers, it's a strong seller's market. We are seeing really high prices. We're seeing very reasonable days on market. Overall, it's a very good time to sell. But you do want to keep in mind that the market conditions are starting to favor buyers slightly more. So while we are seeing really strong sales to list prices and all kinds of other really cool stuff, you want to be somewhat mindful of being too greedy. You want to price your stuff at a fair price, and you're going to have a wonderful time. If you go a little crazy and you think you're going to list high and you're going to do that kind of stuff, you're probably going to have a harder time if you're going to sell it all. So looking ahead, what the heck's going to happen this year? Right now, it looks like as long as rates behave themselves and don't go up too much more, we need to watch those very carefully. It looks like it's going to be a very attractive real estate market for a while, at least for the summer. We're going to probably see increases in prices. We're going to see everything move in a very good, strong market. We don't know how long that will last. It's lasted a really long time so far, but right now, at least through the summer, if you're waiting for some big break or some big crash or something crazy to happen, it's probably not going to happen. It's probably the time to make your move now rather than waiting and seeing if anything gets better. So if you're thinking about buying or selling, you know what to do. Call CADRE, put down below what you think is going to happen this summer, and I'll talk to you guys soon.